Hello everyone, this is SamiSima and welcome to my channel. So today I bring something new for you on my channel. It is my first speed build and I'm pretty excited to say that it is a collaboration with SamiSima. So the collaboration is that I did all of the building on this lot and then she did all of the decorating. And I will have a link in the description below to her channel, so please check out her video as well. And let's just jump right into what I'm doing here. So I'm just pretty much building the bare bones of the house. While sort of figuring out what I wanted to do, I found that the roof system in The Sims 4 is kind of funky. This was actually my third attempt at building a house, and what I did was I got blueprints off of the internet of houses that actually exist, so actual real blueprints, and I wanted to replicate the house that were on those blueprints, but I had to be really careful because I find that the roof system in The Sims 4 doesn't really allow you to do some of the styles of roofs that that were in those plans. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating, but I'm still learning. Like I said, this is my first speed build. I don't often build houses at all in The Sims. I really went out of my comfort zone with this because I enjoy decorating more. Not that I enjoy it more, I guess I'm just more comfortable with decorating houses more than actually building them. And I don't know, I think that it turned out really well and I'm really happy with it, and I'm definitely going to be plopping it down in one of my Let's Plays for sure. So I put the house on a foundation and I decided to go with this gray color for the siding, and I did black for all of the trim, and I did black for a lot of the accents on this house. I believe I made the windows, the fence are black, and I don't know, I kind of like how it turned out. I really wanted to use a siding that had corner trim, but we don't really, I think we have only a couple options for colors for black corner trim, because I didn't want to use white corner trim because it just didn't go with the theme that I had. So I am doing the floor plan now. I kind of messed up a little bit while doing the floor plan. I realized that I didn't make the house long enough. So here's me trying to, as fast as I can, fix the error. Now, this house is called Family Treasure, and the reason that SamiSima and I called it Family Treasure is obviously because it is a family house. There are 4 bedrooms and 2 en-suites in this house. Now, actually, as of recording this, I haven't seen SamiSima's, I haven't seen her decorating yet because we are going to be uploading these videos at the same time. So I actually haven't seen it yet, and I told her that I would do a floor plan, but if she wanted to change it, I completely understand, because when you're putting furniture down, sometimes you have to change things a little bit because the furniture can be quite bulky in The Sims 4, and some things will look good, but the walls aren't right. So right now in this build, there are 4 bedrooms and 2 en-suites, but if the floor plans change around, then it could be different. But yeah, it is a family house, lots of bedrooms, lots of space for growth if your Sims are wanting to start a family. Now, I'm not entirely sure how expensive this lot is. It will be on the gallery. Like I said, I just did the bare bones, so with the furniture, not entirely sure how much it's going to cost. But I will have links in the description below of where you can find this house, unfurnished and furnished, so that you have the option of downloading either or. Another thing that I found I was having issues with was doors. You see those arches in the house. I love those arches, but the doors that there's only one door that matches those arches, and it's a 2-tile door, which bummed me out because I really couldn't put those doors in this house because I didn't want to, it just didn't space-wise fit. So I ended up going with a different door, and it looks a little silly because the arches are a little bit higher on the wall than the doors, but I wanted to make something that didn't have any custom content in it because I wanted it to be easy for you guys to download it if you chose to do so. So that is why I did that. Now, right now, I am just trying to figure out what I want to do for the pool area. I do end up putting a pool and a hot tub area in this build, and then I did a little area for entertaining. So like I said, I haven't seen what Spirit Simmer has created yet. I'm super excited to check out what she's done, but I assume that'll probably be an area for sitting outside and having a barbecue type of deal. That's kind of what I was going for. I'm just putting some lights in the pool. I add a diving board to the pool as well. And then I add these cool little bubble doohickeys. They're supposed to create bubbles in the pool, and I thought that kind of added something a little extra. And I think I changed the pool color. Yes, I do. So I did change the pool color to one of the get-together pool colors. So here I am just adding a bit of railing to my little patio area. It's not very big, but I think it does what it needs to do. And these lights, oh my gosh, these lights are so pretty. To be honest, it was kind of refreshing building without any custom content, because I'm at the point now where I have so much custom content that I can never use all of it because there's so much, and to go through it all it's crazy. I need to go through my custom content and I need to clean some of it up. Now, the flower boxes, I had a really hard time because when I do put flower boxes in my game, I use custom content ones, and I didn't have that option, so I ended up doing this kind of reddish orange theme with the black, and I think it turned out pretty good. If you guys hear noises in the background, like really scary noises, it's just my dishwasher. So I apologize for that. So I just kind of centered the lot a little bit more, and this is probably one of my favorite things to do with lots, is to do the landscaping, because it's random and it makes everything just look so much prettier. I found that it really brought the house to life, putting in all of the flowers, and I don't know, it just added something to the lot for sure. And I ended up putting that grass around the lot, which adds a lot to the lot. It adds a lot to the lot. But the grass, I put it all the way around. And I was realizing that I usually do that whenever I'm redecorating a house or rarely building a house. I will put that grass along the sides of the lot and along the fence line, because it just adds so much realism, I guess, to the lot. I was really sad. There was because this is my first build, I mean, there are things that I wish I would have done differently. For example, I forgot to put a mailbox in this lot. Why? I don't even know. So in my screenshots, you see this random mailbox, like, just hanging out. It's not necessarily in a place it should be, but I didn't put a mailbox on the lot, so... So the game kind of just generated one. It looks kind of goofy, but if you guys do download this lot, please change the mailbox to match the lot, because it does look a little silly. And Something else I regretted not doing was, oh, I can't think of it now. I'm sure I'll think of it later in the video. I'm recording this at like 1 in the morning. I have to record it so late because I have to record it when my son is asleep, and my husband is actually going away for 2 weeks for work because he's a carpenter, and so I've been spending the day hanging out with him and hanging out with my son. So here I am, 1 in the morning, recording my video. But it's all good. I have a good time. It's kind of like me time, and everything worked out fairly well. So here I am, just placing more flowers and bushes and just making everything look pretty. I kind of liked how I did the backyard. It's very manicured. Nothing's really out of place. Nothing's really overgrown. Everything's just really, really pretty. And there we go, more bushes. I was really excited to put the hot tub in the slot because I don't usually play with hot tubs, and I keep thinking, Sammy, why don't you have a hot tub in your 100 baby challenge? Because you can woohoo in the hot tub, and I don't know, I keep forgetting. I need to put a pool and a hot tub in my 100 baby challenge. And I did put a little area for the garbage bin, which I thought was really cute, and I believe I put a light in that area so that your Sims can find it in the dark. And there's also a gate. I don't know if you saw it. I put a gate along that end of the fence so that Sims can enter the lot that way. Alright, so I'm still just placing grass and still trying to figure out what it was that I was disappointed that I forgot to add. It's really bugging me now. Oh my gosh, so this little window, I absolutely love it. I don't know. I feel like this house turned out really well in the sense that it matches the blueprints that I copied it off of really, really well. Oh, look at that. We're already at screenshots. Because I didn't decorate it, this is a pretty short video. I believe it's only 15 minutes long or something like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you had fun. And if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy simming!